As the title says, these are the things I want to do before I die. Some of them I've always wanted to do, and some of them are recent. But anyways, let's get crack-a-lacking. Build and live in my dream house. This came about when I started new things, new creative things I just started getting into, and then it made me realise that one day I want to have my own house. Invent something that helps society. Whether this be in day-to-day lifestyle or something that's huge and dramatic, it's just a great feeling that if you can create something which could aid in society. I also have to bear in mind that when you invent something, it aids in comfort, but does it also aid in a healthy lifestyle? Have my own collection of private inventions. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now Willy Wonka, great guy. He has inventions in the factory that only he knows how to use, and I'm kind of the same. I've always wanted to have that. Pursue a career in the design industry. Live in London. I love everything about London, from the underground to even the underground signs. Every day you meet someone and they're different, and I like the fact that there's a lot of change. I don't know, I'm more comfortable talking to strangers than to people I see every day, I guess. Live in a design studio apartment. I want to discover a cure to something. Whether this be cancer, AIDS, it's just a feeling of being able to come up with something which can help other people. Travel. I've always wanted to travel to Japan. It might be a completely different culture over there compared to here. I've also wanted to travel to America. Apparently they love the accent over there. I mean, that's not the only reason. Americans generally seem more friendly and inviting. I also want to travel to Cyprus. One day face my phobia of sharks. I don't know if I could ever face my fear of sharks. Just the thought of thinking of sharks makes me cringe, and I don't know, I feel really scared just mentioning the word. Learn how to cook. I want to learn how to cook healthy meals, and I can make healthy meals which are good for me, and I know that they're not processed. Or produce and star in a music video. Now this sounds cheesy. For people who can't sing, I think we always have this what if we could sing and we could impress people kind of mentality. Reread everything I've wrote and created before I die. When I create something, I think, and once it's made, that's all that's going to be left of me. I want to see and revisit exactly how I feel. Own a convertible Ferrari. This is only just recent. Which team doesn't want one? Own a classic car. I have this fascination about classic cars. I think they look really cool and trendy. Write a novel or story. I do write a diary, and I think I could relate or create something that people could relate to in a story incident. Produce a comic strip. Try out property developing. Meet Carl Pilkington. For people who don't know, this is a guy from An Idiot Abroad. I'm obsessed with him in terms of he's a really funny guy. What person doesn't want to listen to a funny guy? I want to be happily married. Being married doesn't mean you're happy. One day I want to be a father. I'm not saying I want to be a father soon. I'm talking somewhere really late, like in the 30s or 40s. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you later.